Time to play the next theme. This is the Legend of Valkyrie. Most people know this character from a certain game, which is called Project X Zone or Namco vs. Capcom. People don't really know much about her game, except for a few people. I'm not going to be shocked if some of you guys don't know what this thing is. I didn't know most of these characters until that game, so I had to smarten my knowledge too. Dude, you know what I want Namco and Capcom to do so badly? I want them to port Namco vs. Capcom. Do you know how big that would be? After all, the Brotherhood of Gaming, if you don't know their YouTube channel, they were responsible for probably popularizing the idea of sequel happening. I know it was probably convenient, but it was so funny when the Brotherhood of Gaming did their LP of Namco vs. Capcom that then a Project X Zone game would be in development. I seriously think sometimes the Japanese are well aware of what the Americans are doing. They get an idea, and then they think, because it's way too fucking convenient that somehow a YouTube channel basically played their very first sequel, and then for some weird fucking reason, they go, hey, let's make a sequel on 3DS. And boom, sequel! And then there was a second sequel. But I think there should be a third one. I know it's good, it's really great, but the second one kind of lacked a little bit of the story, I feel like. But if they go back to the Namco vs. Capcom round with Sega and just add all those fucking characters... here's the thing about Namco vs. Capcom. Namco vs. Capcom was, I believe, one of the longest fucking RPG games you can ever find. I am not kidding you. It is long as fuck. Trust me, I've watched the series with the LP here, and I can tell you straight up, it is long as fuck. Like, no JK, long as fuck. And I got to learn a lot of characters like Valkyrie, Teranosuke, the kid that we played earlier from his map, Dig Dug, Tron Bond. I learned a fuck ton of characters from that series. And I made a baseless bunch of assumptions, because when I was a kid, if I didn't know about something, I would just make up what they were. And for a long time, I thought, this is a funny story from Street Fighter, I thought Armika, Karn, and Cammy were all sisters. I know. All because they have blue eyes and blonde hair. I really thought they were all sisters. I was fucking wrong. I had to correct myself. See, like, once I learned something, it's really interesting. And now I'm learning a lot about this, and I'm excited to do all the LPs on my channel. Like, I am not kidding you guys. I have a shit ton of LPs, if I keep repeating it enough, that I'm excited for. Adventure Bar Story, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I look up, I literally have one video in my saved playlist trying to help me figure out what the fuck I should be doing, and I still have no clue what the fuck I should be doing. If you have no useful guides or no useful LPs to help you out, well, I guess it's my job to be able to do it, because now I have to look up the information. I have to figure out what the fuck to do. And The worst part is my LP fucking sucks. If I used a computer right, I would have probably been more popular. Because people are like, holy shit, he fucking played Adventure Bar Story. It's like how I played Wacky Races Crash and Dash fully. This is why, like, I want you guys to let me know. If you guys want me to do an LP of a certain game, let me know. Please tell me in the comments. You might have said it in the comments and I probably ignored it, but you gotta tell me. Because I will put my time into it. It's not just, oh, I just record every day. No, I put my time into this shit, bro. I look up my information. I do my homework. Even for like a new game, like for Paper Mario, on camera, I did my homework because I wanted to prove to you fucks that it's not because I suck. Well, it's mostly because I do suck. But it was because I wanted to show you that I tell the truth. That I didn't want to show you that I was a fucking liar. That's why I did look up videos on camera, because I wanted to show you guys that I'm not a fucking liar. Because I hate lying. I hate it. Because I used to cover for Toast when we were kids. It fucking sucked. And now that it gets to the point where my father even knows that I'm backing him up. And that pisses him off more. Because he knows that I'm backing up my brother. And my brother's not even taking the fucking punishment. And it pisses him off. And I know that's saying shit. And it pisses him off too. Because I'm trying to protect my brother from getting any more damaged. He's already damaged already enough. I'm already damaged already enough. Guys, it gets to the point where I'm trying to do up my dad's tasks just so I don't get yelled at. Yeah. So I don't get yelled at. I have trauma from my father. Do you know why my voice goes from squeaky to high pitch to low pitch? I guess I'm in that category where I didn't get physically abused. I got mentally abused. Like, I was told I was stupid, retarded, useless, can't do anything right. And that fucking hit me, bro. It fucking hit me. It got so bad, I thought I was ugly, and I made myself look like a fucking useless bitch. It got so bad, the teachers were even fucking questioning about me, and they were questioning my attitude. And I think some of the kids didn't realize what was wrong. I would assume they would knew there was something wrong. Because, you know, some of the kids were like looking out for me like, dude, are you okay? And I'm like, fuck off. And they're like, alright, man, do you? Because I was hurt. I was in trouble. I needed help. But I got the help I need now, so that's great. And I got you guys. You know, you guys are always helpful, but it's scary that there's a lot of 50-year-olds and 40-year-olds in my fucking YouTube channel descriptions. I know it's hard deal to keep to subscribe to me, but I promise you guys, I will get your favorite games. Like, tell me what your favorite games are for the Nintendo Switch or 3DS. I will play them. It's taken me a while. I have some good shit, but it's taken me a while to get to it. There is a game I was planning to do for a while. Mega Man 2 needs to happen, and so does Mario Kart 7. I just have a few projects I want to start up before those can come to fruition. They will happen. I guarantee you. Those projects that I have. That I did show most of you some of those LPs I would be doing. They will all be coming up after these current projects are done. PAC-MAN came out of nowhere. Adventure Bar Story came out of nowhere. I change my mind frequently. I'm like a fucking girl picking up dresses. I freaking choose whatever the hell I want to play. And if a game comes out and it's really exciting and I feel like it can be really popular on the channel, I will fucking do it. In fact, I think I have one. And I might start it today. That's depending upon me if I really want to start it today. That depends upon me. It doesn't depend upon whether or not I want to do it. It depends upon if I want to do it. And if I want to do it, how do I get it done? I have all these questions in my head to determine how a Let's Play is structured on my channel, how it should be, where does it go, how does it work. It's not just pick an LP and do it. It's which LP I want to do. When's the perfect time to do so? Am I good at the game? This is what I fucking look into when I decide which LP to go to and which LP would probably fit the best with all the current LPs currently. I don't choose a random game. I decide whether or not I want to play the game and when I feel like I need to play the game. The game doesn't choose me, I choose the game. And when I have a game in mind, I will do so. If plans change, then plans change. They always are. Things change, alright? Things change. And look at that. We made it to round 7. Not bad. Not bad. I made it to 7th place. Nice. Powers to talking to my fans. But yes, I know I'm making excuses about Mega Man 2 not happening and all of that. There's just a lot of shit that happens, dude. And I need to adapt. But don't you worry, boys and girls. I promise you this. I will get those LPs out there. It's just going to take more time. Because now that we have Toast doing Onigiri, and he's going back to Onigiri, he's going to go back to Minecraft. He has Dragon Tack to do, and he has Miitopia now. And then I got Adventure Bar Story, which I'm trying to figure out what the fuck to do. I have this game, which, by the way, I have 9 themes after this current one that I have to play. And I have Smash Bros, which I need to get done. So other than that, that's a lot of LPs that I've got to do. And I need to make sure all this is entertaining as hell. And apologize because I keep staying up. And what I should do, I should pre-record videos at night so things are more interesting. However, so my family is trying to go to sleep at night. So I need to figure out which times to do so. With that in mind, this is going to be interesting. So I might want to go for a nightly schedule as well. What I used to do is when I was a kid, I would wake up, upload the pre-recorded videos I had in the morning while I was watching videos, and eating breakfast, which was perfect. Then I did a second recording where I would record in the afternoon, then I would record around at 5, and then I would do the pre-records at 8, and then watch videos, and then go to sleep. Now I'm factoring in more shit, so uploads are going slower because I'm factoring in taking care of myself, making sure my mother's okay, making sure she needs stuff, doing my chores, making sure I eat, making sure I shower, having to do the random odd task for my father. It's not that easy anymore, where I can just get away with doing a lot of LPs. Back in my older channel, I'm learning to experience what it's like living as an adult with your parents. And I'm more needed now because my parents are aging. And I'm going to need to learn to do more stuff and save money and other shit. Yeah. I really should have kept my old channel. This would have saved so much time and so much effort. But, you know, again, I need to stop looking into the past and look forward into the future, and to which I am excited. There's a lot of games that I want to do in the future that I have currently, and I'm excited. And you know what I need to do? I have 2 more gameplays before I stop doing gameplay for a long time. I feel like I need to stop doing gameplay for a little while. That includes inverted editions. I should probably just, stop for a little while, because it's just getting ridiculous. So I'm going to talk to my brother that we're going to stop doing gameplay for a year, and then we're going to do a whole bunch of gameplay to catch up. Because I feel like gameplay is just getting in the way. It's not getting a lot of views. So I feel like if I, stop doing it for a little while, it will probably be a little fresh in people's mind. Alright. With that in mind, will there be more mini LPs? I'll probably stop doing those for a little while so I can focus on bigger projects. And will there be bonus content? Yes, there will be bonus content. That is just to be determined. Alright. I've done enough talking. I'll see you guys in the next theme.